It's currently 10:17 p.m. and soon I'll be drawing the 17 on the back of Josh Allen's jersey like I did for the front, although for the back, I believe the 17's bigger on the back than it is for the front. I worked on the Allen text, both in the evening hours after I woke up. I think it was around 8:15 p.m. when I woke up, and this was after I fell asleep around 12:30 in the afternoon, following hours of slow but steady work. On primarily the back side of the third Josh Allen drawing. During the first hours of today, I first finished this part of this side. Then I drew in the hair. Then colored it in with the peach colored Sharpie marker. Although while doing that during the morning hours, somewhere around 7 and 9 in the morning, at one point I had to go into Dad's room after calling him on the phone about how the previous Sharpie of this color I had, it was drying out, thus making it pretty difficult to color in the skin and scalp of the back of Josh Allen's head. So I had to dip into the Sharpie markers that Dad got me for my birthday and Christmas. So that I would be able to finish this third Josh Allen polystyrene drawing. That's a commission. I then spent the rest of the morning hours and time before I went to bed today doing the collar and shoulder numbers on the back of the jersey. I then did this small Buffalo Bills logo. The smaller the logo has to be, generally speaking, the harder it'll be to do that logo. Because then you have to be more precise I think you have to estimate more because all the pictures of Buffalo Bill's logos tend to be pretty large if it's a standalone, i.e. it's just the logo. And it's not on a picture as part of a picture of a player in uniform. Dad made these eggs around 9:30. And they're pretty good. And from my recollection, he used some pretty good ingredients like olive oil. At noon, I decided to have lunch, which consisted of one of the, I think it's a Wendy's double cheeseburger that he got from there. I had it with some of the that bag of Smart Popcorn white cheddar that he secured using a rubber band. Though I ended up having to call him in order to find it. I came across the cabinet in which it was in. It was kind of across from our refrigerator. Though it managed to hide in plain sight. And I didn't notice it because it was kind of rolled up. And thus was harder to spot. And there was a whole bunch of other stuff in that cabinet, though it didn't block my view of that bag of Smart Popcorn. And I just didn't notice it until Dad pointed out that it was in that cabinet. And I initially looked through just about every cabinet and pull-out drawer in the kitchen/dining room area. I looked around our living room. But it wasn't lying around anywhere there either. Throughout those morning hours before I fell asleep, around 12:30, p.m. and starting around 7 in the morning. I sipped at some cups of coffee. First 2 cups from a pot Dad made. And then out of a glass, a red plastic glass full of cold brew coffee. As I worked on the Josh Allen polystyrene drawing. Before I had the burger and smart popcorn, in the morning hours I had some granola cereal with whole milk. And then right before that cereal, I had some smart popcorn, white cheddar. And I had the popcorn with some coffee. If I recall correctly, Dad went to work today, and then after work, he went to Salvatore's and got us a pizza for tomorrow. Dad made the eggs using olive oil, butter, milk, cheese, and also salt and pepper. It all came together for a pretty good combination. They tasted pretty good. At this time, the episodic event will be starting very soon. I think that I prepared okay for it. I'm currently trying to complete this side quest, but I currently don't really have the space to do so. I'm continuing efforts to clear up the settlement space, but to do that, I'll need to get some more city expansions.